Hello, welcome to my channel. This time let's talk about PVE Dagger build. I can say this build is stronger than Catter but only TR mode, because this build got capped DMG in most of all instances. Why is that? How strong it is? Let's find out. So, if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Status: I max STR, DX, and luck for maximize ATK as I can, and put some AGI for 500 SPD%. I don't use Master of Magic in this build. I tested many time and damage from tier set is better. You can put more AGI if SPD not 500%. This is my skills. I put red cut max for stem worm card. And enchant poison for testing poison build, nothing special. Change the converter, still better. Try not to use this. Alright, let's learn how to play this build. This is easier than Catter build, but a bit complicated. First is Virulent Poison. This is our main skills. In Deadly Poison buff state, your normal ATK has 20% chance to inflict VP stack. Max 10 stacks, each stack dealing 1,600% per second. So yeah, 16,000% per second at max. Cross Impact, dealing 3 hits DMG, each hit has 70% chance to inflict 1 VP stack. Basically used for fast increase VP stack and can auto-proc from Nexus talent. Erosion Smog, dealing OE DMG and inflict Erosion Smog debuff to the target. When attacking a target with this debuff, you guaranteed inflict VP stack to the target. Looking good, but I think it's useless in PvE. Because erosion doesn't affect a boss. So try not to use this or just use for clearing mobs. It will interrupt your attack animation. Last one is ours burst skill. Vicious Tempest, increase 50% PDMG for 5 seconds and dealing 7 hits damage. And last hit instantly triggered total damage from VP stack. This is the total damage from VP stacking. I only just wear Dagger, but that 2 billion DMG. A bit broken, right? But VP trigger DMG depends on your VP stack seconds left. Let's wait to 5 seconds. And take a look at DMG output. Only 615. What if triggered near the max second? I tried to use Cross Impact to add VP stacking time, then use VD skill. So yeah, this is the method of this build. Always add VP, then you always deal max damage. From the method, this is how to play this build. First, let's take a look in Dagger Dia build. On Refined plus 18, normal attack has 8% to trigger total VP burst. But this VP burst not consume the VP stack. That's mean you can trigger all VP stacks at max seconds with no CD by this build. Here, let me show you how it works. Stacking the VP, then try to see the number. This is how it works. Huge DMG output by just auto ATK, and VP stacks still remaining. This is why this build is overpowered. You can spam as much as you can. Just normal attack and watch the numbers float, but it depends on your 8% chance. So, how many combination style? There's many combination. First is Double Dagger Dia build. This can give you more a chance to trigger VP burst. I think it's calculated same like multiple OB cards, but from my experience, the triggering frequency is not different from single Dagger. Second is Dagger plus Venom stick. Poison DMG % can increase VP stacking damage. This is DMG before change build, around 100 to 105. After change, they're increased to around 110. That's mean it will increase the VP burst DMG for sure. More DMG from VP stack equals more DMG VP burst trigger. Third is Glaive Catermain Hand plus Dagger. A bit crazy, but it's good because 30% PATK and 50% crit DMG from Glaive. Many people testing this and approved its works, but you can't use any skills from this style. Only auto attack and triggering the VP burst. So pick on your own. All of 3 playstyle give almost the same DPS. Damage output depends on that 8% chance, don't forget it. And VP stacking DMG can convert element like this. So yeah, VP burst trigger can increase more DMG from this too. This is my full gears testing, and I use the second combination, because I think this combo is stable and got the best benefits from all sources. Vicious Tempest is a must, free 50% PDMG and 50% final DMG from Nexus Talent. Don't forget to put in auto. This is my auto setting. You can see the Poison Mastery stacking from Vicious Tempest in this window. $100 billion per triggered, haha. Seems overpower right, but it's only decent in TR. In instances like TOC, Juperos, Tetra Realms, or Seaside is not good at all, because of the cap DMG. All of them. So yeah, this build is only for bossing. Other gameplay catter is better. Around 58 to 60 B. Almost doubled my catter DMG, haha. This is 3-minute testing. Still around 58 to 60 B. My equipments I used almost the same as Catter build. Headwear I use Signal Ring. This can help me to increase offensive stacking by that water ball. If you are looking for something to increase that VP burst damage, try something like this, all elements skill damage. Poison DMG can increase VP stacking DMG, remember, like this Saint's Noble Crown, or this Cookie Rudder, all element DMG with skills damage %. But I'm not recommend to change anything to this build much. We use this build when TR only others PVE mode catter is better. Facewear, mech monocle, white flower or Sinforged mask. Mouthwear, party whistle, F2P best option. Back in costume I still use same as Catter build, no more invest to this build. Armor set I use Tier Blessing. This build give highest VP burst DMG on my character stats. This part depends on your char, so you need to test by yours. Weapons build, I explained already. Dagger plus Venom stick, stable with highest VP burst DMG. Accessories said I pick Silver Glory. I tested many times compared to Chaos set, and the result is not different, so yeah, choose whatever you like. Or use this Golden or Flame Spirit Orb for more trigger skills. This is my enchant. I didn't use Master of Magic, so I tried to change back to Luck. Weapon and axe I pick melee instead of crit DMG, because all of skills proc from any sources cannot crit. And damage from normal attack is hopeless, so yeah, melee might be a good option. Offhand, Dagger can't use enchant, so sad. Verus for Dagger build on expert skills, I think you need only Crimson Harvest for more trigger skill. Other is optional. Corrosive Poison can increase your basic ATK DMG, but not every hit. Not sure how to trigger it, but yeah, it happens sometime when hit basic element boss. And Jagger Slash for more red cut trigger. About novice skills need Omni Ship with mono length, Core Overload, or Holy Light Shield. This is my cards. I recommend you not to invest lots of resources to this. We only use this build for TER anyway. Weapon tried to use size and race cards. Axe card I use like this, full auto proc cards. And about OB cards. They said about this in patch note, but I don't see the difference. Lazy to find this and lazy to build more cards. Dagger build is really hard to testing things because of the number floating and RNG DMG output. My Dex card is basic DPS class, minor and major brutality and Emir. Actually, Dagger Nebula is almost useless, but yeah, it's still good for some reasons. Level 20 Cross Impact and Smog give you more Venom Essence. Level 40 increase more Venom Essence when burst. Level 60 every Essence give you 1 crit. For what? Why not PDMG or PATK, or at least crit DMG % is better than this crit. Level 80 Cross Impact do more damage and killing give 20 Essence. Level 100 mostly for PvP, but Dagger PvP is dead already from this VP nerf. Sigils I use like this. Same as PvE Catter build, only change class Sigils to this. You can't use Catter Nebula combo and Catter Sigil for take the PDMG % from Shadow stacking, because Shadow Essence from Catter build and Venom Essence from Dagger is different values. Normal ATK on Dagger build give you Venom Essence, but when you got Shadow Essence, the Venom Essence stacking are gone. Like this. They always reset when got different values. No choice for this, just use the right sigil, haha. You can change to choice of maze for more DMG, but be careful. Dagger playstyle have many skill auto proc so that increase more chance to death. Nexus skills need cross impact and poison mastery. I already explained. About module. You can change red module to melee if you want, but am not. Dagger win only in TR, Catter more better in any terms. Soul Force full ATK same as Catter build. Feathers full ATK like this. Nightingale same as Catter. For Cyclone is the best for DPS class. You can change to Garmfang if you need more auto proc, but I think the CD is too much. This is Dagger build in TOC floor 16. Take a look and compare to Catter next. And here is my Catter build. Haha, that's totally different from Dagger, right? I think it's same as Tetra Realm and Seaside Ruins also. So yeah, Catter is better when doing run any instances. And this is about my Dagger and Catter Jupero's DMG comparison. This is my Dagger build. FS bonded me and got Wanderer and Party. With full auto proc cards, Golden Orb and Flame or build accessories, Water Ball headwear. And this is Catter build with same condition. Full auto cards, double flame or build axe, and water ball headwear. This is what I know about this build. If there's not a cat DMG in the instances, I think this build would be more potential. And I decide to change class to rework Ranger next. GX is too strong, haha. Anyways, if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.